What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and we are back with some more Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Now, last time we left off, we had started up the fighting quest. We found Hans, of all people. He was a poacher. Definitely was not expecting to see him there. But we want to continue.
What do you need, sir?
Yeah, we want to take parts in the fights and try and complete this quest line.
And did Kaige-O give you enough money?
He did. Here it is.
He gave us 125,
Excellent.
so I guess that works.
Then the fights can begin. Or they could. But as I said, old Fiala is sitting at home in the doghouse. His old woman won't let him fight anymore.
Okay.
So you took my money for nothing?
Easy, lad, easy. We'll sort something out. What if you tried to talk to Dorothy? You're a stranger. Maybe she won't be as sharp with you as she is with us. Go and see her. She manages the baths behind the inn. It's no more than 5 steps.
All right then. I'll see what I can do.
I will say,
I apologize.
I just linked my account finally because I want to make sure that I got the Twitch drops. I'm a little sad that I missed out on the Warhorse stuff, but I am going to get the, what is it, the cut purse armor? Granted, we do have the Brunswick's armor, so I'm not too upset because the Brunswick armor is looking clean, especially with the Knights Templar stuff. The Cross Knight. Yeah, with that stuff, we're looking pretty clean, but it would be cool just to check out the Brunswick's armor. I don't know if it'll really be worth it to get, like, I don't want to do anything cheap, right? And I feel like the Brunswick's armor is already pretty decent, but there was a quest involved. But in terms of, like, getting stuff for free, I also don't know how to collect our stuff. I will say that. I don't know how to collect our things that we've gotten. Because we, just for linking our account, we got some type of caparison? Is that how you pronounce it? But we got something for it. And then we'll get the cut purse armor, which should help us with our sneak. Let's go ahead and free up as much inventory as possible. We need a little bit of nourishment. Boom. Okay, who do we need to talk to?
God bless you.
Greetings, my friend.
I'm looking for the barber, Fiala.
Well, then you found him. What can I do for you?
Well, hurry up. There's some fights to be fought. The whole tavern is waiting for you.
I know, but my Dorothy has forbidden me from
Oh,
going.
Dorothy. Can't you put your foot down?
And can't you just put your foot down? You're the local champion, but you let yourself be commanded by a woman. Everyone will laugh at you.
Someone's laughing at me for listening to my Dorothy?
Oof.
All those fights.
We're causing
If
trouble.
they dare, I'll let my hands do the explaining.
Oof. Yeah, we definitely just got him in trouble.
Hey, could you...
Me?
Hey, could you come over here for a moment?
Why not?
Did I hear right that you're going to compete in the fights at the tavern?
Aye, I'm planning to. Why?
Well, I have a favour to ask of you.
What about?
What do you need?
One of the fighters, named Bohunek, he takes care of the horses here.
What about him?
I want you to give him a proper beating, so he won't be able to sit for at least a week.
Deal. All we gotta do is win?
And why? Did something happen?
He often comes to see me, pretends he likes me, but last time he came drunk. He ordered a bath, something to eat and drink, but then he suddenly knocked the tray out of my hand and started groping me.
Wait, he...
No, luckily not. But when I pulled away from him, he hit me so hard I thought he'd knock my eye
Oh
out.
yeah, we'll whoop him.
Bastards like that should get a proper beating.
Absolutely.
Hitting girls.
So you'll give him a hiding?
Of course.
Better believe it. He won't put his hands on you anymore.
Thank you. Then come and see me. I'll figure out a way to repay you.
So far we're untouchable. Hopefully, if we lose that, that'll be quite embarrassing. quite embarrassing.
God, what now? I
Ah,
hate sweeping.
So you changed your mind?
A musician and a fighter. You don't see that every day.
When you spend as much time as I do in Kneipen und Schenken and catch so many Schläge, you learn to return them.
No, I get that. But why are you fighting for money?
I've been here a long time and I would like to travel a bit further. Every groschen helps.
Where are you headed?
Kuttenberg, Prag, Wien.
Sorry, dude, but
Wherever
we're gonna
my feet
take
will
your
take
money.
me. Or a willing foreman will carry me. So maybe I shall end up in the next tavern or in the Dunghaufen behind the village.
Come and fight.
Wunderbar. Ausgezeichnet. Möchtest du wetten? It's more fun when you have something to lose or win.
Dude, why are these all 10 gold? I want some
Here you
higher
go.
wagers.
That is what I like to see.
Hey, dude, already?
Fucking hell!
Oh, dude, you're not beating us in the clinch either. Woo! Was that him? I don't think so. Get up, good sir. Not a scratch on us.
You gave me a beating. If you broke meine grazilen Finger, I won't be able to play anything for a while.
Thanks for the fight.
Ah, yeah. You too. Here are your winnings.
Thanks.
Easy money.
Have you come to get your ass kicked?
Dude, I'm gonna whoop you.
What do you enjoy about fighting so much?
What do I know? Sometimes it's just fun to punch someone, and it makes quite an impression on the girls. When a man has a sound punch, a girl feels safer with it.
Now when you punch them.
Well, I don't know about that. Anna said she didn't feel very safe with you.
Ah, the stories women tell. You can't believe everything.
So she got those bruises from someone else?
Why do you care if someone hit that harlot a few times? I'm sure she deserved it.
Well, at least I have a reason to beat 7 shades of shit out of you.
You just try it, you hero.
Come and fight then.
Let's fight.
Ya
It'll
bastard.
be my pleasure. But before we start, I'll collect the bets. Do you have any money?
I do.
Wager more.
There you go.
Come on.
And now pray.
Ooh.
Take
Ooh.
that. Get a move on, you snail.
Hit me with that right hand. Oh, you can't. Dude, old boy got a hit on us.
Jesus Christ be praised.
You're welcome, me lady.
I think Bahunek won't be bothering you anymore.
Did you give him a proper licking?
Didn't you just watch?
Enough of a licking to make him think twice about troubling you next time.
Thank you. I feel better already. Unfortunately, I can't pay you for it. I can barely make ends meet myself. But I can sew clothes and wounds.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks. That'll come in handy.
That's
And
what
I can
Teresa used to
also
do
teach
for
you
us.
something. How to mix a special ointment or to
Alchemy?
make a few stitches with
And
the
craftsmanship,
needle.
it sounds
What'd
like.
you say?
I'd like to learn something.
I'd like to learn something.
Very nice.
Good doggy.
Thanks, lady.
Boy.
Player. Craftsmanship 13. Alchemy 6. We haven't done much alchemy though. Combat unarmed is 11 now. Wait, come here. Is this hold on, is this the lady that called the guards on us?
Maybe you've taken a shine to me.
I'd like to learn something.
What are you interested?
Ooh, survival.
I hear you're good at alchemy.
All right.
God be with you.
Okay.
apologize.
Is it too late? Let's collect our payment. He's upstairs. Is he sleeping? Give me my payment, you scrub.
Aren't those dice sad?
Go away.
Alright, in the morning then.
Excuse me?
You're excused. How are we doing? Nourishment's good. That's not where we wanted to go. Let's go talk to that lady one more time. Boost our survival skill. And then we'll get a room for the night. Excuse me.
I'd like to learn.
What would you like?
I'd like to.
All right.
Perfect.
I apologise.
Let's pull out our torch so nothing happens.
That's it. I'm closing. Come again.
Before you
What do you
close,
need?
good sir.
It would. And
Just for one
Just
night.
I'll give you my.
Ooh, best room.
Agreed. Here's your grosh.
I knew anyone can sleep like a king here.
But it's in the same spot, is it not? Although, I will say, these rooms are kind of nice. They are kind of nice. Is there anything that we need to put away? Oh, there it is. Durability. Yeah, we'll take that out. Check it out. Player. Books. We don't need these Brunswick's maps. We don't need these. We don't need both marksman's kits. We don't need the boar meat. Okay. Ah, there's no apple this time. They're skimping me, dude. Alright, let's go to 8. Make sure everybody's up and at 'em for the day. Then we'll collect our payment. Better not have ran off. I have to chase him down. I need my money.
Greetings to you.
Greetings.
Where you at, you
Careful.
bum?
You don't look like it, but you're a good fighter. Here you go. And you owe me a tooth, you cunt.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
What the fuck are you on about?
That's for Anna. And if I ever hear you touched her again, I'll use my steel instead of my fists.
All right, fine. I'll leave her alone.
Alright. Challenge Fiala. Let's do it. This should be the last one, yeah?
Does your Dorothy hold you back a bit?
Think whatever you want, but she turned me into a decent bloke.
I believe it.
She's only trying to keep me away from temptation.
And what were you before?
A drunken good-for-nothing who could even lose his own soul at dice.
So what did she see in you?
That's a long story, but it involves Dorothy, me, a pitchfork, and the arse of one uppity customer.
Alright, come and fight, dude.
So, are we gonna fight or not?
You better believe it. But we have to bet first, right? Let's make this interesting.
The bet sounds good. Here you are.
That's what I like to see. Fight!
Give it all you've got!
Oh yeah, you're done for, dude. We got our rock solid fight. these poor people don't stand a chance. A perk point. We're going crazy. All right, what do we have now? Sandman. It'll generally be easier for you to knock out or to stealth kill someone. If you successfully execute an unarmed combo, your opponent will be badly shaken and their stamina will recover 50% slower. Let's do Sandman. That'll help us in our stealthy stuff, which we seem to be very bad at right now. You're live, right, dude?
See you, friend.
We are the champion.
Dorothy was right. I should let the others do the fighting now.
Good fight. Thanks.
You're welcome, lad. You beat me fair and square. But if you want to practice anything or learn something else, come and see me. I'm certain Dorothy wouldn't mind that. Here you go. It's all yours. And from now on, I'm going to make a living through boring but honest work.
Hey,
Don't
we made
forget
him
to go
retire.
see Lawrence. He has a nice reward waiting for the winner.
What can you teach us?
I'd like to learn.
What are you in?
Ooh. Unarmed apprentice. That's 500
I
though.
want to know your trick.
Fine, but it'll...
Alright, let's just do a couple of them for now. We'll worry about the rest of that stuff later. I don't want to spend all my money.
My God. Praise the Lord.
God bless you.
See how much we
can I
make.
help you today, friend?
I defeated all my opponents.
I noticed, and I couldn't believe my own eyes. I thought Fiala would send you home crying. But you certainly deserve to win anyway.
Thanks.
But that still doesn't mean you're the best.
What? I won, didn't I?
Oh, aye. But I've heard from a few people in the tavern that there's this odd fella that lives near Bukovina. They say he could beat the devil himself if he ever met him.
That sounds like a tall tale.
It's no tale. They say he lives in the woods in Kopanina, and his name is... Oh, it starts with B. Bartholomew, Bronislav, or something like that.
And if I beat this Bartholomew or Bronislav,
Then there'll be no doubt you're the best fighter in the region.
Okay. Wine, women, and blood. The best for last. Ooh, where's this guy at? Down here? Get information from Zinnik. What's he doing down here now? Find the Trotsky Grandmaster. Alright, well, let's go down here. Well, first of all, let's stop here. See if, Ghouls. Target shooting again. Dude, we're horrible at this. But we'll try it.
I bought a lovely...
What? Hey, old fellow. The roads are bad today. Do you want to join us by the fire?
God bless you.
Sure.
You silly doggy.
I'd be happy to join you, if I might have the honor of knowing who I'm sitting with.
Two fools who maybe can't see past the tip of their nose.
Oh, I was looking for some merry company, but it's like a mortuary here.
Aye, well, we're not going to find Baldik today anyway. He could be miles away by now.
Well, if Baldic's a puppy, he should be able to pick up his own scent and return, shouldn't he?
He ain't no puppy. God, I've grown so fond of the little fella's adorable waddle.
What in God's name? You've lost an infant.
Are you barking mad? Jesus. It's not a child that's gone missing. But our chief, Mikolash, will still beat the shit out of us for losing his precious pet.
Who are you looking for?
So, friends, precisely what have you lost, and where did it waddle off to?
It was a bear. Well, a bear cub. Damn it all. He was so sweet. Only 2 years old. You can still tame them at that age. We're
this a
done
quest?
for when Master Mikolash finds out.
What's that you say? A bear cub? Who on earth are you two?
Skilled trappers. We hunt game for our esteemed masters. And Baldic's mother was one hell of a ferocious beast.
And what does your Mikolash have to do with all this?
It was him what killed the mother bear. A finer beast there never was. But she had this cub with her, so he got it into his head we should go and bring it to him. And now the cub's lost, and we've had it.
Okay.
Nah, the pair of you are sitting here like two sacks of misery. How about a shooting contest? Take your mind off things.
Well, it'd be your loss, because neither Shabesta here nor me is exactly novice archers. What's it to be? Longbow or crossbow?
Crossbow.
Crossbow.
All right. What do you...
Hang on. Yeah, here it is.
Wait a while until I get the other archers. Everybody, form a straight line.
Okay. Which is our target?
Let 'em fly.
Is it the middle one?
Bang in the middle.
No. It's not the middle one. It's so dumb. Why doesn't it tell us which target is ours?
That's how it's
This
done.
dude's killing us. He's hit a bullseye every time.
Smash bang in the middle.
There we go. We're not beating this guy.
Another 5 points.
What if we just shoot him instead? Are we declared the winner? Does this improve our archery?
Another 5 points.
He reloads way quicker than we do too. Way quicker. This dude hit a bullseye every shot. .32 is not a horrible score.
At last, a win for once.
You
Very
have a
nice,
fine
boys.
lot.
Very nice. You took my money. Congrats. Alrighty. Down to Sameen we go. See if this guy's available. Doesn't say he's upstairs, which is a good sign. There you are.
Lord be with you.
Well, do you know where I can find the next scoundrel from your gang?
Aye, I do. Handsome Charlie's next. Are you ready?
Of course.
Of course. Why else would I be here? Handsome Charlie, you say? Curious name. How did he come by it?
He's a real looker. He always loved wearing his finest. Beautiful dyed coats, shiny boots. Even in the forest, he looked like he was off to a wedding. And most importantly, he always wore a fancy cap. He rarely even took it off to sleep. You know what? Once you've taken care of him,
Figured that.
bring me his cap so I know you're not lying.
Still distrustful, eh?
Always, lad. It's what has kept me alive this long.
Dude, I want your helmet.
You weren't very fond of him, eh?
He's a slimy snake. I caught him trying to turn my own people against me behind my back. So I ran him off.
Do you know where he's been robbing?
I want his whole armor.
So that I know where to look for him.
No need to search for him. He recently tricked a bunch of starving charcoal burners in the woods near Kurchak Pond into working for him. Now we've been robbing with them all around the area. They didn't even bother setting up a new camp.
What am I supposed to do with the charcoal burners?
Well, if they stand up to you, you won't have much of a choice.
Okay.
Can't I spare them? Since Charlie's just pulling the wool over their eyes.
Suit yourself. But you're right, there's surely no cutthroats. Maybe getting rid of Charlie will be enough. God knows what he's promised those fellas, but I doubt they'd stay loyal to him after he's dead. They won't know what to do without him anyway, and they'll scatter.
Okay.
So I should challenge him to a duel.
You heard one too many tales about knights as a boy, I see. Charlie might dress like a nobleman, but he's nothing but a common bloody footpad. He's not one to take pride in fighting fair. You could try it, but you'd have to be bloody convincing to get him to agree to it.
I'll take care of him.
God bless you, sir.
Alrighty. Handsome Charlie. Where is he at? Way up here. I might do this first. See if we can't challenge him to a duel. Let's do this quest, and then we might do the Trotsky fight. The best in the land, they say. We'll find out. Come on, Pebbles. I don't want to get dirty. If this guy's a handsome lad, we'll look better. Okay, there should be like a little path to cut through. Discovered a well. I don't know if this is the path, but we're taking it. Oh, it is. Okay, take this on up, and then we should be able to cut on through. Come on, Pebbles, you got it.
Whoa!
Huh? What the? Leave me alone, you nobody. I ain't going to talk to the likes of you.
I'm a decent person. I'm sorry for what happened.
It's all right. We all make mistakes. Let's leave it be.
Where can I find handsome Charlie?
What's it to you?
Shut up and take me to him. I've got a message from Gules.
And who would that be, eh?
A big fish.
Aye. It surely sounds fishy. But I'll let Charlie deal with this himself.
Nice.
Follow me.
Now we just gotta convince
Who are
him.
you? And what are you doing here?
You're handsome Charlie.
There are them that call me that.
I bring a message from Gules.
That fucker's still breathing, eh? That's news to me. What does he want?
Your head. And I'm to deliver it.
Then you're in the right place. But you shouldn't have come here alone.
I came alone to challenge you to an honorable duel.
Why should I soil my hands with the likes of you? That's what my men are for. Even if they are just a bunch of thick-headed charcoal burners.
You don't want to look like a
So
coward.
that you keep face in front of them. Do you really think they'll keep listening to you once they see you're nothing but hot air?
What did you say? Stand back and nobody move. This piece of shit is mine. Pray for a quick death, you bastard!
Probably not, dude.
Oh, fucker.
Go ahead, swing. Thank you very much. Wow, 9-10, dude. Dried perch, Garoshin. What was it? This? Plus 28 charisma? Ah, we gotta get rid of the Knights of the Crosshood. That's a shame. But it's time. Can't wear that. Well, this is better than what we have. It's quality 3, that's why. Plus 2 charisma. You can't see it anyways. Horse can't carry anymore, okay. This is better too. Less charisma, but we can afford it. This is bootstrapped. If we move this over to Pebbles... It reduces your carrying capacity. I don't think that's worth it. Where's your chest, dude? I feel like that's his hut back there. Let's go ahead and wash ourselves. And we spared some people. It didn't look like they had much anyway, so we wouldn't have gotten them. We wouldn't have gotten much for taking them out. Nice. Take the silver chalice. Anything else? I love how everything's stealing. Onions. Take these two. Probably look in all the huts, yeah? Ooh. Here we go. Take all that. Some dried food is always good. Yeah, I think these are just burning pits. They're not actually like homes. Alright, well back to Gules we go. Nice and easy. Oh, we're trespassing. Okay. Is it gonna be nighttime yet? It's getting there. We don't need to fight them. Not too worried about it right now. Gules, you better not be upstairs. It looks like you are, though. So annoying. Honestly.
Good to see you, friend.
Oh, where are you?
Did you hear about...
You just came barging. What are you barging in here for?
Come here.
Hey!
Gules. What if we...
What are you whistling for?
Heal!
What?
Did it go? I went to see him.
Oops. Whoa.
You're surprised?
Mutt
Thought it was
commands
just a simple
bark.
Sit and bark.
Bollocks, a misunderstanding. You made a fool of yourself all night. What am I supposed to do then? You should go and see
What's
the
that I
priest.
hear? So, it's you.
Oh, hi. The priest. How could I have forgotten about him? God
What's
be
this
with
dog
you.
doing here? Call back that dog, or I'll report you for being a public...
Hey! You're not allowed here. Correct, you nightcrawler.
Dude. Oh my gosh. This is the most annoying person to talk to in this game. Okay. Well, I guess let's go find Zinnek. Continue on our way. Somebody's already searched him. Alright, come on, Pebbles. Let's go find this guy. Find out more information. And then in the morning, we'll try Gules again. Do we need to go across the river? Yes. That actually might have been the path we need to take. Nope, right here.
Go!
Oh, so this is who we stole from, actually.
Whoa! Whoa!
Okay. Let's go ask him about what's going on here. See if he has any good advice for us.
You must be Zinnek. Am I right?
Who's asking?
Kaige-O sent me. He wants me to get the document they took from you at the rat house.
Well, good luck with that, brother in the trade. They took it from me with all the stolen stuff because they thought it was part of the loot. I told them I had it before I robbed that merchant, but they wouldn't listen. They locked it all in a chest full of other stolen things in the rat house jail. You can get there from the courtyard behind the rat house. It's right under the guardhouse. Or you can get there from behind the tavern, alongside the fence. As soon as you find the stairs leading down, you'll know you're in the right place.
Who has the key to the chest?
Well, actually I had one, but when the guards shook me down, I must have dropped it. It was in the chamber next door to the one with the chest. They've got a pretty soft bed in there, I tell you. The key must have fallen under it.
Is that the only key?
No, of course not. Almost every guard in Troskovitz has one. Take it from one of them who's got his back turned. Or one who snuck off somewhere for a nap.
I'll keep it in mind. Thanks.
Wait, before you go, you do know how to pickpocket, right?
I'll manage.
I'm still learning.
Talk to Kaige-O then. He taught me everything I know.
Okay,
God be
cool.
with you and have a pleasant evening.
There you are, Pebbles. Although, we don't need to hop on you. Let's just go to the mill. Let's go ahead and eat some of this food. This is -5 energy, but that's fine. Because we're about to sleep anyways. 17 nourishment. Another 6. We'll hold that for the morning. And then I believe it's upstairs where we can sleep, right?
Everyone should have a good bow on hand. Which king would that be? I don't know exactly, but when the king commands, his subjects have to...
I think it is upstairs. Here we go. Perfect. Let's go till about 7. See if we can catch ghouls outside. Let's go ahead and fast travel there, if we can fast travel from here. No. Okay, now let's fast travel. And then let's eat this pancake, because we are kind of hungry. Get that energy back. Okay, we ate the walnuts too. Didn't really mean to do that. But it's fine.
Good to see you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
No, he's upstairs again. You bastard.
Who just came barging in here?
What's that
What
sound?
are you doing here? You're not...
I just need to talk to you.
Welcome. What can I do for you?
I took care of Charlie. He's dead.
Yeah, I reckon he's not so handsome now, is he? I'm glad that fucker's dead. Did you bring me a souvenir like we talked about?
I've got it right here. Hope I didn't get any blood on it.
Aye, that's the one. Oh, that bastard really had good taste. But I don't plan on wearing it. Someone might mistake me for him and stab me in the back.
I'll take it. It would be a shame for it to sit in the bottom of a trunk somewhere.
Be my guest. But if you end up with a dagger in your gut because someone mistook you for Charlie, don't come crying to me.
So what now? I reckon I'll have to wait again, won't I?
Aye, unfortunately. Give me a day or two, then I'll know where to send you. God
Such
bless
things
you.
only happened in Prague.
Is that the only reward we get? We're at 3,500. Minus 11 charisma. We need to sell. So, I might go ahead and stop in Troskovitz. A peddler. We got other stuff we need to do. Pebbles. Oh, no, I don't want to put it on my horse. I want to take it off my horse. Highly doubt we'll be able to sell all this stuff, but we'll try. We'll talk to this guy first, because we should have some clothing. Kind of sad to get rid of my, Crusader thing, but gotta do what we gotta do, right? The extra charisma's probably worth it. Charisma's at 30. Yeah.
Good day to you.
Show me your way.
Servant's hood. The cap, gambeson, leather gloves, all of this stuff, work boots. Can even finally sell some of this stuff. Nice. Close the deal.
I was glad to be of help to you.
Do we really want to sell this? Do we really? It just looks so good. It just looks so good. This is our charisma outfit anyways. Oh, fine. We don't need to hold both. It's a little ridiculous. I guess we'll sell it. I just like looking good, man. What can I say? What can I say? Alright, let's hit up the trader. And then see if we can't get in here in the middle of the day. I don't know if it'll work, but...
Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
You got it, boss. We're just gonna ignore you, though.
He said he'd go and see the...
Was möchtest du?
Hold up.
Okay, 378. So sad. So sad to get rid of that. Okay, that's too much. That's gonna be about all we can sell. Oh, that'll put us past 4K though. So, things that we didn't sell. Oh. Cuirass. Bunch of gauntlets, bunch of half-plate legs. I bet Pebbles is still pretty full, actually. Sword guard. We actually need to put quite a bit of stuff away. Alrighty, how about doing this stuff?
Henry?
Greetings. I said a key was probably under a bed. What bed? I don't see anything. Can't like search the bed either. Time for a save your schnapps before we get into any of this stuff. Nice, we got 2 weak ones. Get out.
The cheek on.
Okay. Okay. What? There we go. Got the keys. What do we do about that? Is that why we need to wait till midnight? Can we actually climb through windows? We got a vitality perk. Revenant. Your health will gradually regenerate up to 50 health points. The effect does not apply if you are in combat or bleeding. When your health drops below 25 health points during combat, you gain strength and agility, and stamina regenerates. Let's do Revenant. That sounds nice. Get some health replenishment if we take damage. What are we supposed to do about that guard? Let's try it at midnight.
Property belongs to someone else.
Oh.
Do you want me to arrest you? Leave that door be.
Okay. I guess we weren't supposed to be in there. Oh. A torch.
Huh? You. It's just you. What are you doing prowling about here? You silly doggy.
Okay. What are we? Ah.
The offer of Hermes Trismegistos. That's Krazel's document.
What does this do? Oh, yeah.
Yeah? What?
And we're just leaving. Nice. Okay, we did that. Sneaky, sneaky Henry. Perfect. Alright, let's put our good outfit on. Catch some Z's for the night. We probably need to eat. 71 nourishment. Can eat 2 dried perch. We have 2 more missions to do now? I wonder if they're stealth missions. Jeez, this is gonna take longer than I thought it would. We can't access our horse here, can we? Damn it. We need to put some stuff in our chest. Alright, 7 o'clock should be good. Let's go turn over the document. See what these other quests are about. You have one.
Greetings, how can I help?
Well, are you still fighting people?
Of course.
Okay.
Would you know of
The only thing you could... But go and ask those woodcutters.
why the wood?
Just think of... They work...
I think I know.
all their earnings. But if you're stupid enough to get caught, first, I'd lose my job.
Don't you worry. I want to try tape.
So,
Let's continue.
all right. Glad you're here.
I wonder if it's not time yet. That's why we can't talk to him right now.
No mood for work. Not a word about it to Frank.
God bless you, sir.
I really don't care to do that.
I have that document from the rat house for you.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you.
Judging by the contents, it seems like you're dabbling in alchemy here at the mill.
That's not a bad guess. But don't forget about astrology, theurgy, transmutation, and a smidgen of demonology. Although that's something anyone with a grain of sense should avoid. Now show it to me, so I can finally get the knowledge.
I guess we should have read it, huh?
Good. This will come in handy. Ah, yes.
I'm assuming he'll have another quest
What
for
now?
us.
That much? Gonna need more. A lot more.
Did you hear me? What now?
Sorry. I got lost in thought. I owe you my thanks as well as reward for getting me the document. And maybe another little job? What do you say?
Don't tell me you've forgotten. I need to get to that wedding in Semin.
Don't worry. Your path is leading that way. Only it'll be a little longer than expected.
Are you kidding me?
Are you yanking my pizzle?
Not at all. I'll get you to the wedding as sure as the heavens are above me. The fire of the Creator is within me. But you'll have to wait a while. Besides, things are about to get really interesting. Step by step, we're moving closer to the great revelation.
Enough. I'm sick of listening to your cryptic blabbering. Supposing you first initiate me into the mysteries of your enchanting mill. This isn't any run-of-the-mill business, so to speak. I smell something devilish here.
devilish? Not at all. You guessed it. It's nothing less than high learning.
We need to level up our alchemy skill.
And when I say alchemy, I mean real alchemy.
If that's what he's doing.
Not some hocus-pocus brewing of potions for creaky joints and
You want us
bellyache.
to create
Tell me more about it, then. Maybe I'll learn something useful.
I suppose. You are my apprentice, after all. You deserve to know what
That's
all
my
of
guess.
this is leading
Poisons.
to. Now, pay close attention. I want to make a golem out of dough. Then, using secret alchemical practices and theurgy,
This guy's crazy.
bring him to life.
I know what a golem is.
A golem, you say? Isn't that a kind of pie? What are you going to do with a living pie?
Henry, a golem is a helper brought to life.
Guess we need to work on our scholarship.
Divine words. A living statue endowed with massive strength. Can be made of clay, wood, stone, basically anything. I'll make one out of flour. Studying the Jewish Kabbals taught me a practice known as Maseh Bereshit. A mystic can use it to imitate the work of God. Just imagine. You know how helpful a golem would be at the mill? Carrying sacks, pulling wagons, standing guard. He wouldn't be much smarter than Zinnik, but he'd have the strength of 10 men.
Now this I have to see.
My word. That sounds incredible. I have to see it.
So far, it's just all in my head. But if you're patient and help me, you'll see soon enough. It's in the interest of the advancement and prosperity of mankind. Just look at the Bible. Moses could command the waters and speak to God through the element of fire. Jesus brought the dead back to life. I've no doubt that if our great holy Mother Church had been around at the time, they'd have crucified Jesus the same as the Pharisees. And all the apostles would have been burned at the stake.
So a golem, you say, made of flour? For the good of mankind?
Exactly!
And what about the good of me? You promised me a reward.
You already know that you can learn the practical application of certain useful skills from me. But for a few groschen, we could discuss the art on a more, let's say, theoretical level.
I'm overwhelmed with gratitude. Supposing you give me a few groschen first, as a reward for bringing you the document. And then I'll decide whether to trade the coin for some learning.
Oh, see now? I completely forgot. Here you go. So you don't go around saying that Miller Crazel is a pinch purse. I added in what I owe for those sacks you carried. And if you want some more work, there's plenty.
Ooh, is that a skill book?
What's this next job all about?
I need to find a saltpeter pit.
Never a wasted word, eh, Crazel?
Short and to the point. That's my credo.
And how long will it take before you tell me what a saltpeter pit is?
A saltpeter pit is a pit in which saltpeter is formed.
This has something to do with that alchemy of yours, eh? I don't know much about that stuff.
Nitra is saltpeter. White crystals similar to salt.
And what needs salting here in the mill? Or is it supposed to be some peculiar Crazel wedding gift for a young Semming?
Nothing of the sort. The Kabbalistic doctrine speaks of saltpeter as a vessel for the inexhaustible essence of life. Those white crystals are said to contain the very essence of being. That's precisely what we need to give life to our golem. Thanks to the ingredients from Hermes Trismegistos, his feet will never get tired, and his fists will have the power to smash rocks. But saltpeter is the most important thing. Saltpeter will be the golem's heart.
If you say so.
So you're serious about this golem? And are you certain it'll work out?
Certainly. Otherwise, I wouldn't even try.
How much saltpeter will it take to bring to life such a big creature?
A lot. That's why I want you to find me a decent saltpeter pit. Do you understand?
I was hoping I'd learn something useful from you. But instead, you're making me wander around the countryside looking for some pit.
Well, you never know when an experience like that might come in handy.
Okay.
All right, then. I'll look around for that saltpeter pit of yours. I just hope you know where to look, that you can point me in the right direction, and also that you'll get me into that wedding as a reward.
Yes, yes, and yes. Bonnie has a lead. She's a damned handy girl to have around. She can do anything you ask of her. But for you, the most important thing is that she knows how to look for niter, or saltpeter if you prefer.
Is she a thief?
So Bonnie is most likely a thief, am I right?
Bonnie is someone I trust without question, and you should too.
You say so.
Not only will she teach you how to find saltpeter, but also how to differentiate it from common salt. The main difference is it has kind of cooling taste.
Hold your horses. You want me to taste that nasty stuff?
If you don't taste it, you could confuse it with some nasty rot. You don't want that.
Damn right.
Don't be such a lily-liver, Henry. If Bonnie can taste saltpeter, so can you. She'll tell you the rest herself. You'll find her in the lair. That's a secret storage space I have here just by the pond. Only my best people can get in.
Okay.
Your best people. That's just another way of saying people who are wanted by the bailiff, eh?
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
All right, then. How do I get to this lair?
There's a bridge over the mill stream towards the southwest. Take the path to the left, just behind it along the pond. From that path, you turn right, uphill.
We already know where
between
the lair
rocks,
is. That's where we
and you'll
found
find
what's the
yourself
name.
right in front of the lair. You can't miss it. Oh, and so I don't forget. You could pick some herbs along the way to see Bonnie. It would make her very happy. She's just been through some tough times. Her dog died, and on top of that, she has to spend time with that blabbermouth Zinnik. On the other hand, Zinnik might be holding his tongue for a while after his encounter with the Trotsky.
Oh yeah, we were supposed to find him in the stocks.
Bonnie spends time with Zinnik. She may want some spirits rather than herbs.
Bonnie? Never. Being a decent Christian, she avoids alcohol like the plague. Right along, so you're back as soon as possible.
To the lair.
To the lair. Forbidden fruit. Alright. Can challenge Hensel to another fight. I don't think it's quite time for that. So, we know that Gules is going to give us another quest. We're trying to finish up this quest for the miller. We have to tell him about the poacher, aka Hans, and then we have to fight this guy. Then we're going to need to help this person with probably a wolves to protect his sheep. Other than that, I think we've done everything. Oh, we can't go to Troskowitz. Somehow we got caught? That doesn't make any sense. Who do we get caught by? Alright, we're gonna have to turn ourselves in there. Cause that's where we go to sell everything. But alright, before we go any further, we are gonna go ahead and end things here. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.